everybody, this is Tara with Big Life Coaching. I am running a workshop with my partner from Calgary in Vancouver and Victoria, September 21st and 28th, 2013, and I really would love for you to join us. I keep getting questions though about what the workshop's about and what people can expect, so I thought I would touch on a few of those things and hopefully you want to join us. I really want a group of engaged and curious women in the room, and you could totally be one of them. So let me just start with this weird thing that happens when women all get into a room. And it seems like we all start talking about what diet we're on, what we're eating, how much weight we've lost, how we look, how we don't like ourselves. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that happens. And I just don't understand why women talk about these things when they all get in a room. Why is that the focus? It's kind of what I am about. It makes me a little bit crazy, to be quite honest, when women just immediately go there. Like, what if we didn't talk about diet and exercise? What if we talked about the contributions that we're making? What if instead of saying, oh, I lost 5 pounds, and saying, you know what, I stood up for a bully, or against a bully, or I did something that required me to be brave and authentic? What if we went to a different direction? So just to give you some background on the workshop, it is not a diet plan. It's not something for you to follow. It is not a kumbaya circle of songs and chanting. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those things, but that's not what this workshop is about. What it is about, it's a safe and confidential exploration of the imperfections that make you I'll try that again. The imperfections that make you perfect. Okay, so the things that you see about yourself that you see as gross imperfections, we want to shift it a little bit so that you see them for what they are, and they're what make you perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're going to focus on the impact that you want to have in this world and the contributions that you want to make and that your body is already making. I have news for you. It is not about the size of your ass. It's what you do with it that matters. And that means your impact. That means what you're doing and how you are for the people around you. So we'll look at your body as a tool, as a way of showing up in an authentic way in the world, and how are you using it, and how have you used your body, and what is your body when we think about it as an asset. And what if you show up differently, loving the skin that you're in, right? It's all about your body, and that we talk about the contribution it's making, but it's not really about your body, because it's just not. The workshop does not assume that you are broken or need to be fixed. It assumes that you're putting maybe your body in your way, and you're not showing up for the success that you're meant to because of your body. It's looking at the continuum that you're on between absolutely loving your body and marching into every room saying so, and loathing every piece of yourself. It's like, where do you fit on that continuum? And how can we deepen that and make you see it a different way? You don't have to share in the workshop if you don't want to. Yes, we're absolutely going to ask you to, but you don't have to. There's probably an 80-20 rule that 80% of the contributions in the workshop come from 20%-ish of the people in it. So we're going to ask you to participate, but you certainly don't have to share what you're not comfortable sharing. We'll look at your saboteurs, the inner voices that you have and what they say to you, and how they might not be serving you. Yeah, saboteurs. A little more on that. Like, if you think you're fat, if you think you should be ashamed of your body, the saboteurs are going to say this stuff. So if this is your conversation with yourself, that you don't engage in sexual activity with your spouse because you're embarrassed to get undressed in front of them. If you don't go to the beach because you look awful in a bathing suit. If you, are allowing your body to be shamed. All of these things, I have a problem with that, okay? I have a problem with that. I want you to be having great sex. I want you to be getting naked and showing whoever can look. And maybe it is just your spouse. Maybe it's just you to start. I want you to be going to the beach and swimming and loving every ounce of sunshine with your kids. I just don't want you to live in shame anymore. So we're going to give you some real tools to take out of the room with you, some of which you'll be able to actually look at and really tap into where you were with us that day. Realizing that your value is not at all in how you look. It's really just how you're showing up. So the cost of the workshop, again, September 21 and 28, Vancouver, Victoria, respectively. Just follow the link below. Cost is $100 and change, so $97 plus GST. And to give you an idea, to hire a coach like myself for work, it's about $225 an hour. So you're getting an entire day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with two certified coaches, for $100. So it's actually a pretty good deal when you think about it that way. And if you're struggling with it, and I get that. I get that $100 is a lot of money. It is to me. I don't just throw money out the door or in the wind or where. Anyway, so if you think of it this way, okay, it's a month of lattes. It's 3 months of a gym membership that you haven't used. And I'm totally guilty of that. 2003, 2008, 2011, I've had gym memberships I haven't used. I've never darkened the doorstep again. It's embarrassing, but true. It's like a couple, I don't actually know how much they cost, but I think it's a couple pairs of those Spanx things that suck in everything. It's probably 2 or 3 versions of the slim, quick trim shit that's available at the grocery store that basically makes you poop. It's signing up for a boot camp that you don't enjoy and don't get anything out of. So think of it this way, right? It's time to spend the money on you. As a woman who works and lives among women, I know that women do not spend money on themselves. We freely give resources and time and love and our bodies and cooking and money to everyone else. Pretend you're on an airplane. And when they say, put that oxygen mask on yourself before anyone else, this is your oxygen mask. Okay? This is it. This is the time to finally start loving yourself so you can show up in a way that matters for your family and the people you work with and the world that you want to change. Okay? So to sweeten the deal, I'm also including my Facebook link down there for Big Life Coaching. BigLifeCoaching.ca is the website, and you can also go to Facebook through there. If you like this page between Tuesday, August 27th, and Tuesday, September 3rd, midnight is the close. If you like that page in that time, I will enter you in a draw for a free ticket to each of the workshops. So Vancouver and Victoria. Okay, so there's 2 free tickets to go. So bring a friend. Maybe they'll get in for free. Maybe you'll get in for free. If you're having troubles, for goodness sake, call me. Tell me you're having challenges. We can put you on some kind of a way to get in the door. I want you to have this. Okay, I want you to have it. So I look forward to meeting you. And sorry, that wasn't dishonest. I know you're not supposed to scratch your nose, but I really had an itchy nose. I really want to meet you. I want you to know that nobody cares what size of jeans you're wearing. You care, but you're the only one. Nobody else gives a shit. Okay? That's the secret here. So please, join me. I look forward to meeting you. And remember, no kumbaya. Bye.